Hello my dear PU2 champions, how are you all? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm here with a very important video. This is the place where you lose marks, the one marker category in the examination, right? Whether it is MCQ, fill in the blanks, wherever the one mark category comes, you end up losing marks. All of you will agree with me, most of you will agree with me, if not all, okay? So of course, this session I'm going to solve more than 30, I think 33 problems I've taken. Top 33 questions which can be asked in either MCQs or fill in the blanks from the chapter Matrices. Okay, so let's solve all the questions one by one. As I said, we are here to solve total of top 33 questions which can be asked in either MCQs or can be in the case of fill in the blanks. Okay, fill in the blanks. And it can be also, the match the following statement question. I've taken all of that. I've taken statement problems also. Statement wala question, and then we also have match the followings. Okay, match the followings. So I've taken all these categories: match the following, statement based problems, MCQs, and fill in the blanks. A total of 33 problems are there. I'm going to solve each and one of them in detail, starting with the question number 1 over here. Okay, so let's see. You can answer the question number 1. Very simple. If A is a matrix of order 3 cross 4, 3 cross 4 means 3 rows, 4 columns. Order is 3 cross 4. This is matrix A. This is a matrix A. What are they asking? Then each row of A has how many elements? Each row, row 1, row 2, row 3 will have 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 elements. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. And I'll tell you what, did you feel this question is easy? Did you all feel right now this question was easy? Yes? You know what? I have not taken this question on purpose this easy. This is a problem from your question bank given by your boards for the previous year. Of course, this year's question bank is yet to come. For this is the previous year question bank. So I've taken questions from there. Please check. This is your board's question. That easy can be there. Okay. If you know the concepts, if you know the definitions well, you can answer them very, very easily. Now we are moving to question number 2. If the order of A is 4 cross 3 and order of B is 4 cross 5. Order of A is what? 4 cross 3 and order of B is what? 4 cross 5. They are asking us order of A, T, B. A, T order will be what, dear? A transpose order will again switch the row and column. So for this order will become 3 cross 4. Okay, and for B, what is it? For B we have, if I look for A, T, B, what I get? Please check. It will become 3 cross 4 with what we have? 4 cross 5. Correct? So this will be the same. We can multiply them. 3 cross 4 and 4 cross 5, we can multiply them. So resulting will be having an order of, what is it? 3 cross 5. This is the order of what? This is the order of your matrix ATB. What are we looking for? So ATB, sorry. ATB order is what? 3 cross 5. I'm looking for this whole transpose again. So answer will be 5 cross 3. Option is D. Please have a look. Question number 2. Very simple question. No need to write any of these steps. I just showed you so that you understand how the flow of the order change has occurred in the case of transpose. Again, I have taught you all the concepts. Hope you have watched that complete revision video. I have done a complete revision video. This is a 1 marker. Of course, after this, you'll have a subjective video as well. You can watch that to solve the subjective questions of 2 marker, 3 marker and 5 marker from the chapter Matrices. Okay. This is all with respect to what? Your midterms revision. We want you to get 95% plus marks in midterms, and telling you it can be achieved. Just trust us, solve these questions, build your concepts, you'll see it's completely possible. Third one, if a matrix has 8 elements, then total number of possible different orders. 8 elements means what? It can have 2 cross 4 order, right? 2 row, 4 column, 4 cross 2, 4 row, 2 column, 1 cross 8 means 1 row, 8 column, basically row matrix, or 8 cross 1, 8 row, 1 column, basically a column matrix. Answer is total of 4 such combination of orders. Option C is correct. Correct, right? That's how we find the number of elements in the matrix. 2 into 4 is 8. That will be the number of element. Every time you multiply these orders, you'll get the number of element as 8 only. Okay, done. Question number 3 is done, sir. They're so easy. Yes, they are. The chapter is easy, but also high weightage. So very, very important and good for us actually, right? So question number 4 now. For any square matrix, okay, Aij equal to 0, when I is not equal to j. I not equal to j is the elements which is over here. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? Because this will be your I equal to j place, right? This will be your I equal to j place. They're saying for Aij equal to 0, we have I not equal to j. What is this called as? These are non-zero values. We have here A, B and C. This is called as simply diagonal matrix. If you know, I taught you, I remember telling you this very explicitly, that bacha, I am not giving you in the complete revision video the definitions, but they are very simple ones. Please open your NCRTs and revise all the definitions. Direct question can be asked and it's here. Okay, your board's question bank has given a direct question based upon definitions. So now you all agree with me, definitions are very important. Please mark my words, use my words to get a higher score. Okay, question number 5, sir. What we have, a matrix A is Aij m cross n said to be square matrix if, of course, this is a no-brainer, sir. Square matrix means number of row equal to number of column, m equals to n. Option A is correct. Will not even spend a single second on this question. Moving to question number 6. If A and B are matrices of order m cross n, n cross n, respectively, then which of the following are defined? A order they have given m cross n, and B order they also have given as n cross n. So we can define A into B, right? AB is defined, right? Because n equals to n, number of columns in the first matrix should be equal to number of rows in the second matrix. They are equal, n and n, hence AB is defined. What about, so see where it is AB, 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 AB. A square not defined, right? If you find A square, what will happen? You'll have m into n into m into n. Not possible, no? What it means is A into A. Please check. You'll have order as m cross n for this, and here also you'll have m cross n. These two are not equal. It means not defined. This is not defined. So this option is gone. Look for B square. Yeah, it's a square matrix, right? So B square is defined, no? B square is nothing but B n cross n and B n cross n. Check here, n and n are equal. They are equal, right? It means we can multiply them. So we have the answer as AB is defined and B square is defined. Option D is correct. Option D is correct. Right? No discussions, no problem over here. Which all is defined? AB and B square. Which all is defined? AB and B square. 7th one. Question number 7. The number of all possible matrices of order 3 cross 3. Okay. 3 cross 3. With each entry as 0 or 1. Okay. How many entries we have? Entry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each of these entries can have either 0 or 1. Means each of these entries have two options. So first entry has two options. Second entry has two options. Third entry has two options. So on. How many times? 9 times. Because total of 9 entries and each entry has two options. It becomes 2 power 9. It becomes 2 power 9. How much is that? 2 power 10 is 1024. Have you played that game? Right? 1024, there was a game, right? When I was a college student. Okay, I don't know whether you guys know it or not, but yeah, we had a game called as 1024. Okay, now what is this? 2 power 9 is half of that. D. 7th option, D is correct. 512. Okay, next up, question number 8. The value of x and y that makes the following pair of matrices equal. Okay, let's find x and y. Compare from here, dear. 5 to this 2, I get y equals to 5 plus 2, which is 7. Y equal to 7. Okay, either D or A. Next up we see 3x plus 7 equals to 5. Comparing these two, I get 3x equals to 5 minus 7, x equals to minus 2 upon 3. Option A is right. Option A is correct. Minus 2 upon 3 and 7 is the value of pi. Easy, very easy, extremely easy. Yes. Question number 9 now. In the following diagonal matrix is what? Diagonal means it should be a square matrix. It should be square matrix first, and non-diagonal element Aij should be 0 for all the values of I not equal to j. This is what? This is called as non-diagonal element should be 0. Option D is the only such option. Please check. Here we have diagonal 0, okay? But non-diagonal is not 0. 3 should be 0. If we had 4, 0, 0, 0, then I can choose the option B is correct. Maybe, okay? But in this case, what is there? 3, 4 is there, alright, but 0, 0 is also there. So it's going to be what? A square matrix option is D, correct? And it is non-diagonal elements are 0. Ninth one is done. Definition is important. Okay, please read the definitions very carefully. Extract all the information that is given in the definition so that you can use in the MCQs. Okay. If A, B are two matrices, A plus B is this, A minus B is this, find A. Add them. You have 2A. Please check here. B and B will be cancelled. 7 plus 3 is 10. 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. Okay. This is 10. Okay. This is 3 plus 5 is 8. A will become half of this. So 5, 1, 4. Option D. Half of this, right? 2A is 10, 0, 2, 8. 10, 0, 2, 8. Half of this will become 5, 0, 1, 4. Option D is correct. Please check, guys. Question number 10 is also over now. Next, moving on to question number 11. A is this, B is this, then define A, B, B, A. Will you multiply? No need. Please check. Matrix A order 2 row 3 column. Matrix B order 3 row 2 column. Can you multiply AB? Yes, you can. This 3 and this 3 is equal, right? Number of column here, number of row there is equal. I can multiply AB. So AB is defined. Let's look for BA now. Let's look for BA now. What we get for BA? We get B as 3, 2 and A as 2, 3, right? Again, please check. This is number of column here as 2, number of row there as 2 again. So BA is also defined. Option is both AB and BA is defined, yeah, or exist in nature. Question number 11. Option A is the correct choice. Option A is the correct choice. Yes, you can save time while solving these questions. That's why I started with the chapter matrices. We get it right, we save time, we build confidence, and we get marks. Faster, that's why we save time. Easier, that's why we get marks. And that's why we save time also, because it doesn't take that much of effort to solve these problems. All of you will agree with me. Question number 12 now. Which one of the following is not true? It's true, right? Matrix addition is commutative. We can add, no? A plus B, sorry. This is addition, no? So A plus B is equal to B plus A. It's true. It's not false. It is correct, sir. Next up, let's proceed. We have addition is associative in nature. Correct. This is also right. A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. B is also true. Okay, this is the false statement and the correct choice. This is not right. AB is not always equal to BA. Not always. Only when A and B are inverse of each other. Okay, otherwise not possible. You can't get that right. Okay, that's why this statement is wrong, and they're looking for what? Not true. They're looking for false statements. So correct choice is option C. C is the answer. Question number 13 now. Question number 13 now. If A and B are two matrices such that A plus B and AB are both defined, think about it. If A plus B is there, if we can add the matrices, it means what? It means same order. It means same order. Same order. Think same order, right? Can you add them without being same order? You can't do that, okay? What about multiplication? Think. Let's say I take A as 2 cross 3, B as 2 cross 3. Can you multiply them? Can you multiply A into B? This is 3 here, this is 2. They are not equal, sir. This AB is not defined. You cannot multiply the matrix AB. It means what? It means they should have the same order and they should be a square matrix, right? This is a rectangular matrix, no? If we take a case like this, A 2 cross 2, B 2 cross 2, then you can multiply, no? A 3 cross 3, B 3 cross 3. Okay, you can multiply. So you can multiply only when if it is, you can add only when if it is same order, and multiply this kind of matrix A and B only if they are square matrix. Same order, square matrix. Same order, square matrix. Option square matrix of same order, option B is correct. Option B is correct. Have a look, guys. Okay, question number 14 now. Question number 14 now. Chaliye. Okay, now we are supposed to multiply A alpha, A beta. What is capital A represents? Capital A is a function. Capital A here is a function in terms of the variable alpha. Okay, I'm asking you to do what? A alpha times A beta. Do it. A alpha is given here. Cos alpha, sin alpha, minus sin alpha, cos alpha. What about A beta will be? Cos beta, sin beta, minus sin beta, and cos beta. Let's try multiplying these. How do we go about this? Row to column. Cos alpha into cos beta will be cos alpha cos beta, cos alpha cos beta, and sin with this I get minus sin alpha sin beta. Do not look for these terms. Only the first term is enough for us. Only the first term is enough for us, sir. There's a minus sign over here. I hope you get it. Cos alpha cos beta, sin alpha sin beta. What is this going to be? Remember, cos of alpha plus beta. Basically, if you are starting with alpha here, this is alpha. If you write here beta, this is beta. So if you have here alpha plus beta, this will be what? Cos of alpha. Sorry, excuse me, guys. My bad. A of alpha plus beta. A of alpha plus beta. Let me confirm for all of you. Basically, I'm trying to say here is, for this term, if you continue the multiplication, you'll get sine of alpha plus beta. We'll get here sine of alpha plus beta. How, sir? Do the multiplication. Please do the multiplication. Okay, do it right now. Pause the video, do the calculation. Again, you'll get over here minus sine of alpha plus beta, and over here you're gonna get what? Cos of alpha plus beta. If you get that, it means what? If A alpha is cos alpha sin alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha, then of course this will be what? A of alpha plus beta, which is the right option. Option D is the correct choice. Option D is the correct choice, sir. Done? Okay, so just you don't have to do the entire operation, because we have solved questions like this. Simply doing the first step, the first calculation, the first multiplication gets me the result as A of alpha plus beta, because it is like the options over here. Please check. Done? You want to take some time to understand this? I hope you get it now. 15th one. For a suitable matrices AB, false statement is what? This is true. BA transpose is A transpose B transpose. This is also true. Okay, this is false. This is not true. So our correct choice is option C, because A minus B transpose is what? Simply A transpose minus B transpose. In case of difference or addition, we don't change the order B to A. It remains A transpose minus B transpose. We have taken here as B transpose minus A transpose. So this is the false statement and the correct choice. Option C is the right answer. Correct choice means the right answer would be option C. Why? Because this is a false statement. I'm looking for false statement. Done? Question number 16 now. Question number 16 now. If A is 3xy0 and A equals to A transpose, what it means? It means symmetric, right? It means symmetric. Symmetric means what? It means if it is 2 cross 2 square order square matrix, if it is 3 0, this 2 will be the same thing. It means x and y will be same, sir. Answer will be option C. A equals to A transpose is the definition of symmetric matrix. It means these two will be the same, X and Y will be the same. Option C is right. Got it? Definition is important. Question number 17 now. If A is a symmetric as well as skew symmetric matrix, think logically. A transpose symmetric means A. Skew symmetric means A transpose is minus A. Substitute them. You get A equals to minus A. Bring it over here. You get twice of A equal to 0. It means A equal to 0 means what? Null matrix. Null matrix. Option B is correct. This here comes from definition of symmetric matrix. This comes from definition of skew symmetric matrix. Please check. Check, check, check. 17th is the answer clear? Option B. Yes. Any other problem you are having, let me know in the comment section. Okay, I'll get to know. Sir, you missed this question. All right, I'll come back. I'll get back to you with another question like that. Okay, if I missed a concept, I did not teach you, prepare you that particular part for midterms in this chapter, let me know. Okay, so question number 17, option B is right. Question number 18 now. A, B are symmetric matrices, same order. Okay, let's call this to be matrix X. They're saying symmetric matrices. It means A transpose is A and B transpose is B. Right? Symmetric matrices. A transpose is A and B transpose is B. X. Let's take transpose of this. X transpose of this. What happens to this? It will become AB transpose minus BA transpose. We know this. This is the product, right? So B will come front, BT, AT minus A will come in front, AT, BT. In product, what happens? There's a reversal law. I've taught you this. Okay. What is BT? Symmetric means simply B. AT is simply A because of symmetric matrix. A, same thing, B. Check my sign common we can take. It will become AB, BA. If I take my sign common over here, it will become AB minus BA. Started with X transpose. I'm getting what? This is nothing but minus X. Please check what is X over here. This whole thing means this matrix given over here is what? X transpose equals to minus X is case of skew symmetric matrix. Answer is option B. Done. 1 mark. Good question. Easy, but sometimes this can be challenging for certain students. So I hope it is not going to be the case after me explaining you this question step by step. It's an MCQ, we can simply write the answer and move on. But I want to explain you the concept behind it. Option B is right, and how it is right, the entire process is given on the screen right now. Please pay attention. Please understand all these concepts over here. If you still have a doubt, let me know in the comment section. Question number 19 now. If A is a square matrix, okay, square matrix, nothing is given. Take this X equals to A minus A transpose. They have not given. Don't mistaken this as A transpose equals to A. They have not given that. They have given only square matrix, not symmetric. Not symmetric. So let me erase this part. Okay, this is not given. Okay, let me continue now. Take transpose on this. So we'll have transpose over here as well. I get this as A transpose minus A transpose the transpose, giving me A transpose minus A. I have X transpose over here. Take minus sign common, it becomes A minus A transpose. This is X transpose. I get X transpose equals to minus of X. Carefully, A minus AT, I took it as X. It means again skew symmetric. Skew symmetric. So any square matrix of the form A minus AT will be a skew symmetric matrix. It makes sense, right? Example you want to see? Let's say we have 2, 4, 5, 3. Transpose you're going to do. Let's do transpose of this. We'll have transpose as 2, 3 as it is. This will become what? This will become 4 here, 5 here. Subtract these two. 2 minus 2 will be what? 0. 3 minus 3 will be what? 0. 4 minus 5 is minus 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. Isn't this actually a skew symmetric matrix? This is what? Matrix A. This is what? A transpose. Subtract these two. You get what? Skew symmetric matrix. Please check. I've given an example over here. If this doesn't make sense to you, this should. any square matrix taken A minus AT will give me what? A matrix which is Q symmetric in nature. 19th is done. Question number 20th now. Asking inverse. Okay. Again, this question is actually for midterm. Why I am taking it over here? Because in midterms, even determinant is coming your way. Okay. What happens? The concept of determinant will be used in this particular question. Let me just tell you one thing. You all know how to find the inverse formula is what? Is basically adjoint of A by determinant of A. Determinant how you find? Do not worry. I'll teach you that. I'll revise everything which is there in the chapter determinant after the chapter matrices is done. But right now, just 2 minutes, give me some focus on the screen if you don't know the determinant part. Determinant of A is what? Is given by, please check, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 and minus of minus 4 into 2. What I get? Minus 1 plus 8. How much is that? 7, which is not equal to 0. Why? Because all of you know it is non-singular matrix. We can find determinant. We can find inverse for this. If this was 0, can you find inverse? No. This will become 0, undefined. If this was 0, sir, I'll put 0 over here. It will become undefined. Inverse will not exist. But right now it is 7. So non-zero. Okay. All right. Now for adjoint part. For adjoint of 2 cross 2 matrix, we have a trick. We have a trick. What trick is that? Across these two, interchange. Across these two, interchange. Okay. And across these two, sign change. Sign change. Check this out. It will become minus 1, 1. Over here it will become minus 2. This will become plus 4. That's my adjoint. Minus 1, minus 2, 4, 1 divided by 7 for my inverse of A. By 7, determinant value is 7. What is this? Minus 1, minus 2, 4, 1 by 7. Option D. So the trick is interchange the diagonal for 2 cross 2 matrix only, okay? And change the sign of the other two elements. Have a look. Question number 21 now. Question number 21 now. A, B, C, D is a skew symmetric matrix. Think about it. Skew symmetric means this will be 0, this will be 0. And if it is B, this will be what? Minus B. Right? They are opposite each other with opposite sign also, right? Remember? Aij, A12 is nothing but minus of A21. This is A12. This is A21. Right? So basically, what is happening over here? B is nothing but minus of C. Okay? And A is 0. D is 0. What are they asking? A plus B plus C plus D. 0 plus B. What is C value? Minus of B plus 0. I have done ulta, right? I have taken this as minus C actually. This is going to be minus C. This will be plus C. What happens over here? If you add them, this will cancel. Answer is 0. Option C is correct. Please check. This is just to understand what is the skew symmetric matrix in general. Skew symmetric matrix. What happens here? Diagonal is 0 and others are opposite in sign. Other elements are opposite in sign. Okay. Symmetric elements. Done. Question number 21 is over. Answer is option C, 0. Question number 22 now. Statement based question. Statement number 1. If A is a symmetric as well as skew symmetric matrix, we just learnt it. It is true. Correct. Same thing we knew. This is the definition of symmetric and this is the definition of skew symmetric. We use this only. So both of these are true and explains as well. So option D is correct. We just solved a question on this property. We just solved a question on this property. Exact same question. Okay. So can we ask in the statement also? Statement based questions as well. You should answer this. Answer is 1 true, 2 true and 2 is the correct explanation of statement number 1. Next up. Question number 23. Statement is what? 0 into this product basically. Check the product. 0 into 1, 1, 0. 0, 1 is 0, 1, 0 is 0. Correct. 0 into 1 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0. Correct. 0 into 1 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0. Correct. Second row, second column. 0 into 1, 1 into 0. Correct. It means product of these two are 0. Check here. If I call this to be matrix A, this will be matrix B. What I'm getting? A matrix is not 0, B matrix is not 0, but AB matrix is 0. Same thing is given here. AB is 0, but not necessary that A and B are also 0. So both of these are true, and 2 actually explains the statement number 1. Same thing they are saying, right? For matrices A and B, AB product is 0, but not necessary that even A and B is 0. Okay, so both are true and explains correctly. B is right. 23, B is correct. Moving on to question number 24 now. Statement 1. A is 0, 1, 1, 0. Identity matrix? No, of course not. Identity is 1, 0, 0, 1, right? 1, 0, 0, 1. This is identity matrix of the order 2. Not this. Square matrix Aij is identity matrix if, yeah, I equal to j is 1 and I not equal to j is 0. This is true. The answer is 2 is true, 1 is false. B. 1 is false, 2 is true. Please check, guys. Simple question. Okay. Alright, 24th is also over. Question number 25 now. Statement 1. Matrix is given. Is a scalar matrix? No. Scalar means this has to be equal, right? Scalar means Aij should be equals to K when I equal to J. This is called as scalar matrix. Scalar matrix. If you have all the diagonal element equal, is called as scalar matrix. In this case, 2, 3, 5 is not equal. Every scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix. Correct. 2 is true. 2 is true. Option B. Check here. Every scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix. Example 2, 0, 0, 2. Another example 3, 3, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. They are diagonal matrix, right? Every scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix. What is scalar matrix? All the elements in the diagonal should be same. Next question, number 26. Question number 26. Two matrices A, 2, 3. Order is given 2, 3. 3, 2 can be multiplied and their product is 2 cross 2. Correct, na? A is 2 cross 3 and B is what? 3 cross 2. Multiply these two, you get 3 and 3 is same. Answer will be AB, 2 cross 2. This is correct. Number of columns in the first matrix, which is 3 here, should be equal to number of rows in the second matrix, which is again 3 here. Statement number 2, you check. Two matrices can be multiplied. Number of column in the first matrix, same thing I said right now. So both of these are true and this explains as well. So both of these are true and explains. Option B is correct. Have a look. Have a look. Clear? Question number 26 is clear. Done. 27 now. Some problems in the fill in the blanks and of course few will solve in the matches the following also. Total number of possible matrices of order 2 cross 2 with each entry only 1 and 0. Okay, 2 cross 2 matrix. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 elements. Now tell me, I can have each element has two options, either 1 or 0. 1 or 0. So now tell me, what I am putting in the first space, does it affect what I am putting in the second space? Please listen to me very carefully. What element I am putting in the first space, does it affect this what I am putting in the second space? I can put here 0, I can put here 1 or 0, my choice. Basically I can make 0, 1 or I can make 0, 0. So basically what I am putting, what I am feeding for the any of the spaces are actually independent of each of the spaces, right? So basically each will have option as 2. You have total of 4 such elements, so 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So in this case, number of possible matrices will become equal to number of possible feedings that can each element, each space take. I'll repeat, number of possible matrices will become number of feedings, because each will be what? Unique in nature. Okay, because entry in the one space is unique. You can put any value, does not affect the any other value. Okay, so every time you put a different value over here, it changes this thing iteration. So this has 2 iterations, this has 2 iterations, this has 2 iterations. For these 2 iterations you have 2 matrices. They start with 0, This starts with 1. We have 2 possibilities for just the first element. Similarly, you have 2 different matrices if you change the element from 0 to 1. Right? If you have 2 different matrices, if you write 0 or 1, they are 2 different matrices, right? Aren't they? Yes. So similarly, for every space, you have 2 matrices of possibility. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Right? Answer is 2 power 4, which is what? 16. Answer is 16. Please check. Answer is 16. Each element is independent of what you are feeding in, whether 0 or 1. Okay, and every time you put an element as 0 or 1, there are 2 different matrices, and like that you can get every 4 elements will have 2 options. So 2 into 2, so 2 matrices with the first element, 2 matrices with the second element. Like that you will get answer as 16. Clear? This is very important. This is not like the previous question. Okay, that was a different question. This is number of matrices. That was what? That was a different question. Where was this? 1 second. Let me just show it to you. Understand? It's important. It was 2 power something like that, right? 2 power 9. Which question was this? I think in the beginning only we solved this question. 2 power 9, 2 power 9, this problem. Please check. What are they asking here? Same thing. Actually same thing. Sorry, my bad. Okay, but I hope you got the point. Okay, I hope you got the point. Where is the question that we were on right now? I think fill in the blanks number 1. Okay, same concept. Because there is a question where it doesn't ask you about number of possible matrices. But I hope you got this. Each element has 2 possibilities, so we'll have 2 different matrices for each. Answer is 2 power 4. 16 option is, sorry, there is no option. 16 is the answer. Got it? Okay. Question number 28 now. If A is a matrix of order 3 cross 4, then each of the column is same problem, right? 3 cross 4, it means 3 rows, 4 columns. Each column will have how many elements? 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. So each column will have 3 elements. Answer is what? Answer is 3. Answer is 3. Please check. Each column will have 3 elements. The total of 4 columns. Question number 29 now. This is symmetric matrix, right? It means what? This should be equal. So x minus 2 should be equal to 0. I get x should be equal to 2. Because what happens here? Aij equals to Aj. In this case what we have? A12 equals to A21. We have used it over here. Answer is what? X equals to 2. Answer is x equals to 2. Got it? Simple question. Okay. 30th now. Moving to the questions of match the following kind. A matrix is given as Aij, M cross N is the order. Alright. Column we have to match 1 to 2. Column 1 to column 2. Square matrix. When M and N are equal, so this is option number 3. Column matrix. When there is only one column, right? So we get N as 1, so 3, 2. This is of course 1. Answer is 3 to 1. 3 to 1, option B is correct. 3 to 1, option B is correct. Simple question, done. Question number 31 now. Question number 31 now. If a matrix A equals to Aij, N cross N, it's a square matrix, okay? It's N cross N, square matrix. Scalar will be when Aij equals to K for every Aij are same. This is correct. Aij equals to K when I equal to J, and otherwise it will be 0. So this is going to be my option number 2 in list 1 to list 2. Diagonal. It can be every element when I and J are not equal. Every element when I and J are not equal should be 0. This is 3. 2, 3, and of course this will be 1. Identity matrix means should be 1. Identity matrix is actually a unique case of scalar matrix. Scalar matrix is when you have diagonals same, 2, 2, 0, 0. Identity matrix is when the diagonal is same and is 0. So basically, identity matrix is a special case of scalar matrix. Answer is 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, 1, and I think option C is right, no? 2, 3, and 1, yeah. 31, option C is correct. Please check, guys. Done? Done? Are you having fun? Are you having fun that, okay, these questions are so easy, sir? They are easy. They are easy. Okay? There's no way, there's no doubt about that. They're very easy. And you know why they're easy? Because you actually know these questions. You have solved this. That's why. Now this one is a little bit calculative. We're looking for a square equals to I. This question can be asked in your 2 marker, 3 marker also. But here we have in this objective form, we'll answer it. They're saying that a square equals to I, and a is a square matrix. Find the value of this. Find the value of this. Please check. You will have a minus I the whole cube. It will become what? A cube minus I cube minus 3 times of a into I and a minus I. Right? What I get? A square, a times of a square. Here we have minus I. Here we have minus 3, a minus I. Please check, guys. What is a cube? A into a square. I cube is simply I. Okay. 3a into I is simply 3a, and a minus I is as it is 3a minus I. What I get for this? This is nothing but a square is a what? I. Right here I minus 3a square plus 3a into I is simply 3a, or 3, we'll write this as 3ai. Check this out. We have a minus I minus 3i, because a square is I, and we have plus 3a. Simplify this. 3a plus a is 4a minus 4i. 4a minus 4i, excuse me. 4a minus 4i. This is your this statement. Let's look for a plus I. For a plus I, what will happen? For a plus I, you will have same way. You will have a cube I cube plus 3ai times of a plus I. Okay, so you'll have same thing, right? You'll have over here, this will become a ultimately, this will become plus I ultimately, this will become what? Plus 3 into a square will become simply 3i. Okay, and this will be what? Plus 3 into a, correct? What I'm getting over here for this part is nothing but a 4a plus 4i. What are they asking? Please check over here. This is going to be 4a minus 4i. This is what? 4a plus 4i. And what is this? Minus 7a. Plus 4i minus 4i gets cancelled. Okay, what I have here? 8a minus 7a. 4a plus 4a is 8a, minus 7a is what? A. Correct? 4i cancels because of the plus minus sign. 4a plus 4a is 8a, minus 7a is A. Answer is option A. Superb question. I understand it is a little bit calculative, but yeah, that can happen time to time. Okay. The only problem in the case of the chapter, which is matrices, is calculation, right? Sometimes the problem can be a little lengthy, very boring. You have to multiply a lot of things. Remember matrix multiplication? Yes. Question number 33 and the last question of the day. If A is m cross n matrix, then A, B and B are both defined, then B is what? A is m cross n and AB is defined. AB is true. It means B has to start with n. Correct? For AB to be defined means this has to be n and n. They are saying B also defined. They are saying BA is also defined. So right here B first. We get here n is, we are fixed with n now. And what is A matrix? A is m cross n. It means this has to be what? For BA to be defined, what happens? This has to be actually equal to m. So I'm getting the matrix B as n cross m, sir. Answer is option B. So this is it. Question number 33, option B is correct. This completes your session on the chapter matrices, which had all the 1 marker, very important 1 marker questions. They were easy, they were challenging, they were fun as well. So let me know what you felt. Did I miss something? You let me know that as well. So yes, that is it for the session where I talked about all the important 1 marker from the chapter matrices. So please solve these questions, download the class notes from the PDF in the PDF format from the WhatsApp channel. Join right now if you have not joined yet. If you are new to the channel, I'm telling you this will be the best platform where you can find the content relevant and actually of very good quality going in for your preparation, or whether it is PU2 or KCET, doesn't matter. You will be able to very much satisfied with the content provided over here. We are very much serious about your preparation. So join right away. If you have not joined right now, subscribe our channel if you want to score a top rank in KCET. We are putting a lot of efforts over here. We're coming over here with a lot of preparations so that we can deliver a very, very good session, so all of you can enjoy as well and learn something from it. Okay, so let me know if I have missed something, if you want something else from me. But that is it for today. I'll see you again very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.